Hello everyone and welcome back to One Mom to Another. It's Friday and it's Vanessa. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a tip that I don't know if many ever heard about, but anyways, this is what I used to do and when my son was an infant, and I know that cutting their nails can be very scary because their fingers are so tiny and their nails are so tiny, and you don't want to pinch them and you don't want to cut too much nail off. So this is a tip that I'm going to be sharing with you, and basically what it is, you put powder underneath their nail, and what that's going to do is that's going to create a white area under their nail, and then that's the part of the nail that you're going to be able to clip off, and that's going to be your guide sort of, so you don't clip too far back. Another tip on cutting, I would say the babies is different, infants is different because they sleep a lot and it's pretty, easier to do it, I would say. But once you have a toddler that fights you tooth and nail, whenever he even sees the nail clipper, what I like to do is wait till he's napping and then I'll go ahead and clip his nails. Just because with him pulling away and stuff like that, I don't want to pinch him by accident. So I prefer to do it when he's sleeping. Okay, so here are the items you're going to need. A piece of paper towel or a washcloth just to catch the powder and the nail clippings. You want a baby nail clipper if it's possible. If you don't have a baby nail clipper, you can use an adult nail clipper, but this is a small one. But it's better to do the baby one just because theirs is much smaller. And I have, this one is from Safety First, and this one is, well, this is also Safety First, but I actually prefer this one. And then what you want is powder. This is baby powder, but I guess you could use any powder. Just make sure that you clean your baby's hand, wipe your baby's hand off when you finish using it, and make sure you don't like shake it all around your baby where your baby is gonna inhale it or anything. So yeah, powder, nail clipper, something to catch the powder and the nail clippings. So the first thing you want is a sleeping baby, and you want to make sure that they're really in a deep sleep, as so when you do this they will not wake up. And as you can see, he is knocked out. So taking a little bit of powder, and your goal is basically to get the powder right under the nail that you want to cut off. And then that way you know that you're not pinching your baby or cutting off too much nail. See the white? Let's see. Ta-da! Alright guys, so now that I showed you how to cut the nails, I just wanted to share with you guys that if you don't like this tip, I mean, the other options that are possible is that you can ask if you have older children in the house. Sometimes your toddler may let an older sibling cut their nails. You never know, or he may let their father cut the nails, or grandma or grandpa, or anybody in the family that is close, or you know, sometimes kids are funny. They may not let you do something, but they may let someone else do something. That's just the way it works out. So if you're kind of fearful or your child is fighting you tooth and nail, I would suggest trying to get somebody else to do it and see if the child lets them. You never know. So yeah, I hope that this little tip is useful to anyone out there. Alright guys, so have a good weekend. Bye. See you next Friday. What are you doing in there? Casey. Casey. Hi. Casey. What are you doing? Oh, you standing up on your chair? Ooh.